Hello everybody, Namaste. In this video, I'm going to tell you to deal with the past bad experience. So we have been living our lives in so many years. So we have piled up experiences, piled up memories, piled up dissatisfactions and some shortcomings as well. Sometimes it so happens that these memories catch us so badly that we are not able to get out of it. We spoil our present because we are the victim of our past. So in this video, I am going to tell you how you can deal with your past bad memory. This technique of neurolinguistic programming you can easily apply to various situations which happened with you in the past, and remember to use this technique only with the situations which have already passed and at the present moment you don't have any control over it. Otherwise, there are some other NLP techniques which could be used to deal with the present challenges and present difficulties and issues. This technique should be used for the problems which happened in the past, right? So let's go ahead. Whenever you think about your bad past experience, whenever some anchors are fixed in your body and mind that triggers you to remember that incident, you may be thinking that only if I were little courageous, only if I were little intelligent, so I could have done, I should have done, I would have done. So we are so much captured in our past that we are not able to get into the resourceful state. Neurolinguistic programming always helps you to be in the resourceful state no matter what. Not even your past should be able to spoil your present. So friends, what do you have to do when you remember, you get triggered with that memory? Usually it happens, I have experienced in my counseling session, whenever a client starts explaining about the past incident. So some people have misbehaved with me. So these instances have taken place with me. So this story, what they elaborate, the story itself take them to the sad mood, and they are all. It is just like the wound is opened up, and they start to bleed. So they have no control over how they can stop that bleeding and how they can do the surgery for that. Right? So, first important tip you all have to remember to deal with the past bad memory is stop repeating your story. Please don't tell your sad story to whomsoever you meet. Right? So, when I was studying my 10th standard, when I was doing my graduation in the year 1990, or when I got married in the year 1995, something like this. They keep on piling up the bad experience in form of the years, right? If you observe and if you listen to the people, they keep on telling you year by year, right? So this happened with me in that year. This year I met with an accident. That year I fell, or that year my mother expired. So they keep on elaborating the story, right? Please don't do that. You need not remember all those years and dates which keeps on bringing you the bad memory and making you handicapped. It's not necessary at all. So first tip is stop saying your story, right? So have you observed how your face looks when you start telling about your sad story? And how your body posture is when you tell your sad story, right? Drooping, right? Sad eyes, right? And face is also very gloomy. That's what you depict when you tell your sad story. Stop telling your story. Stop repeating your sad incident with whomsoever you meet, right? That is tip number 1. Tip number 2, whenever you remember that sad incident, go to that memory and find out what is hurting you more. Is it the voice? Is it something what you see? Is it the touch? Is it the feel? What is that? Because we all perceive our things with our conscious, with our senses. So which sense organ is being affected whenever you remember that particular incident? So in NLP we call it as changing submodalities. So when we change the submodalities in that particular scenery, in that particular area, then immediately your thought process will change, right? So if something which you're listening is hurting you more, then what you should do? You should add some kind of music to that, or some in a different voice, right? Same words what you are hearing, whether it is loud. If it is loud, make it little slower in your mind, right? So you have to undergo this process, administration of NLP, to get rid of those bad memories. And tip number 3 is, you can just bring that memory in your hands. Take the memories in your hands and imagine that you are burying all of those memories. Dig the pit, right, and put all those bad memories which you are carrying with you, right, and then you finish it, and you should never open it. Okay, so when you stop opening the same thing again and again, your subconscious will slowly get adjusted to deal with the pain, right? So there are some other ways also how you can handle this, right? So every time you remember something and that something is taking you to bad mood, or that is making you to enter into the bad state, not the resourceful state, then immediately decide you are not going to dwell on such thoughts ever again. That should be your decision, right? And suppose if someone has donated you some beautiful gift and you have kept it in the showcase, and you don't like that person, or that person has misbehaved with you, or that person has deceived you, but the gift which he has given is still, you have maintained it, preserved it. So the moment you look at it, you may remember that person and remember the hurt, remember the pain what you have underwent. Why to keep such memories with you? It may be the expensive gift what you have received, but if that is taking you to the memory which you don't want, then get rid of all those things in your life, so that you clear your past, you clear your sad memory, you clear your debt of becoming the victim of that particular memory. I have worked this technique with several my clients, and they were able to cure their past bad memory effect, right? The trauma what our mind goes through, that we need to do some modality changes in that, so that you will be able to be peace with your present. And in present, you can make it so beautiful that it becomes very easy for you to grow in your life, because you are no more victim of your past bad memories, right? So never repeat the story. Don't revise and revise the same thing again and again in front of several people. That's the beauty of NLP. In NLP, we don't want to hear any stories. Just tell us what is your problem, right? What you want to get rid of. You need not even tell what was that bad memory also. You need not elaborate. That person said this to me. This lady behaved this way. No need at all. So in NLP administration, you can just go through the processes, follow the instruction what is given by the therapist or the trainer, then immediately you can cure your bad memory and carry forward with your beautiful present, right? That's why I keep telling to people, learn NLP, enjoy life. It is so easy to be always resourceful. It is so easy to be always productive, creative, right? And it is possible only with some kind of knowledge and awareness, the techniques what you are going to learn, mind tools which NLP is providing you. I have clubbed all these things, such things in my course Date with Your Fortune. If you are interested, you can just join in, or you can go through my other videos, and which I am going to I'm still in the process of making some good videos for all of you to learn, enjoy and reinvent yourself and enjoy life. Thank you.